like our new bumper music.
You're welcome. I know. I think it's pretty kicky.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Pretty kicky.
Bridgett Griffin is in the studio. She is the Therapeutic Recreation Supervisor for the City of Ocala Recreation and Parks. Who knew there was a Therapeutic Recreation Supervisor? We're talking about the Parade of Senior Services on March, is that tomorrow, March 22nd? Friday. Okay, what's today? Wednesday? Okay. It's the first day of spring. I'm allowed to, mess up like that, right? Bridgett, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So what do you do?
Oh, I work for the City of Ocala as the Therapeutic Recreation Program Supervisor. I oversee the 2 active adult centers, 50 plus, for the city, and recreation programming for persons with disabilities also. So we try to do our best to serve those in Marion County.
Where's your office?
8th Avenue Adult Activity Center.
Yeah, where the shuffleboard courts are?
There used to be some there.
Ah. Do you know that historical significance of that building? I'm sure you do.
I
right?
do. The radio station.
First radio station in Ocala.
Isn't that the coolest?
Right, yeah.
When I started working there, I thought that was the coolest.
You want to know how old Robin and I are?
Oh, very young.
We worked there. Not at that building, but at that radio station.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Years later, yeah.
That is really cool.
Can you imagine back in those days they had a piano player? They didn't have records. They had a piano player.
Well, there's a piano still there in that building.
Is
today.
it really?
There is.
Does it look old?
It's not gold.
It's not that old.
It's not. No, it's not that old.
So tell me about the Parade of Senior Services. Who's invited to that? First of all, am I?
Yes, you are.
Yeah?
Yes. Anybody 50 plus and over is invited to this event. And anybody looking for services for maybe, a family friend or parents or something like that, they can also come and attend to get information. But we have over 50 organizations and agencies attending, and they will be there so that you can see them person to person and learn about what services are offered for you for our seniors 50 plus. So all nonprofit and for-profit organizations will be there.
So what specifically does your job? What do you do? It's the therapeutic part of your job. So if I come in there, what kind of therapy do I get?
Well, we just see to, some folks 50 and plus may need extra assistance with maybe they can't see as well anymore or hear as well anymore, may just need some type of adaptation.
Did you know what the other day was? It was the anniversary of the invention of the Tenji. Is that what they call it, Robin?
Yes.
The Tenji.
Yeah.
Do you know those yellow dots at the edge of the street before you get to the street, like at the curb?
Yeah.
Those yellow. Did you know about that?
Mm-mm.
Did you know that some of them, not all of them, but first of all, they're there for the blind. Mm-hmm. I thought they were there so I wouldn't slip.
Me too.
They serve more than one purpose, right?
So they put it, and so if you can feel it with your cane, if you're a blind person, you can tell from those bumps which direction different things are.
That's awesome.
I had no idea that there's actually a code built into those things. So, and Ocala has a few of them.
Yeah, we're fancy.
Yeah, we are fancy.
When you do the Parade of Senior Services, do you also have seniors come in that need extra help with their meals and things like that?
We have Marion County Senior Services will be there, and so they offer meals and such. So they'll be there talking about what they have to offer amongst many other agencies and organizations. I would love to talk about my sponsors that are part of this event, if I can.
Yeah, sure.
We have Ocala Oaks Rehabilitation Center, Kindred at Home.
And are these folks all going to be there to answer questions?
They sure will.
Okay.
They'll be there with giveaways and demonstrations to answer questions of all kinds.
Okay.
We have Clear Captions coming in. We have Roberts of Ocala Funeral Home. Clay Electric will be there. Strive Health and Rehabilitation will be there. Tri-County Hearing Services will be there. Trilogy Home Health Care, the Windsor of Ocala Assisted Living and Memory Care, Ocala Family Medical Center, Hawthorne Village will be there. Humana, the Lodge Health and Rehabilitation Center, Central Florida Eye Institute, Movers One, and then Florida
What is that?
Medicare options.
What is that one?
They help
Universe one?
Movers One.
Oh, Movers one. Okay.
And what they do is, if you're having to move all your stuff from your house.
Two guys with a truck?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, nice.
They give you a little bit of extra help, if you're trying to downsize and get into a spot that's a lot smaller that you're not, used to. They're there to help you with that.
Joe said you moved from Mississippi?
I did.
And did you have a lot of stuff to move?
I sure did. It was a big U-Haul.
And who helped you? Who helped you move?
Oh, it was me and my daughter and my mom and aunt, and then a couple of mover guys. It took a lot just to move all of us.
How many people did you invite to help you that didn't show up?
Actually, they showed up. They did. Thank God. I appreciate that, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
This event is open up to everyone in Marion County?
Yes, they can all attend, and the services are for 50 plus, and
Right.
so we're targeting that age group, and but we invite everybody to come out and to see what's offered for them, and that's what we're here for, is to help. We'll have everything from Ocala Recreation and Parks, and then plus Marion County Recreation and Parks. We'll have Ocala Electric Utility there, Ocala Fire and Rescue, the Marion County Sheriff's Department, Emergency Preparedness Services, and then just a lot of folks. I have a huge list here of people, and I wish I could name everybody that's going to be there.
It sounds like the guest list for the radio show. We have a lot of those people on the show. So when you do what you do on a regular basis, not just for the Parade of Senior Services, but you have a lot of planning to do. How far in advance do you plan things? Is it a month, 2 months?
Yeah, well, actually, further than that. We go about 6 months in advance. Sometimes we prepare things.
Oh, my gosh, really?
Right. 6 months, 3 months in advance. But sometimes we plan even just right on the spot if we have to, because we might not know about something, and we need to offer those services, so we make it happen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you work with Kelly?
I do.
Where's Kelly?
Kelly can make it this morning. She's getting prepared for the 175th anniversary of Marion County.
Can you talk about that a little bit? When is that exactly?
That's next Saturday, the 30th.
Okay, and where do we go someplace? And do we have drinks or fireworks? What do we have?
I'm not really sure about all the details of that. I know that the city, we're going to be a part of it, and so Kelly's working on that market.
175 years, huh?
Yeah, in Ocala, we're coming up on 150.
Well, it's starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday, March 30th. It will run through 4 p.m. It's going to be held at the McPherson Complex right here in Ocala. There's going to be food, music, vendor displays, a lot of Marion County history at the McPherson Complex. And then after 4 p.m., after it's all done, everyone is invited to go to the Ocala Marion County Veterans Memorial Park for an evening of music and fireworks that begin at 7 p.m. So this will be the whole day of celebrating the 175th anniversary of Marion County.
Yeah, my daughter will be performing at that too.
Your dad?
My daughter.
Your daughter? What'd she do?
Her name is Macy Mack. She's a singer, and she just plays guitar and mandolin.
Oh, sweet. How old is she?
She's 15.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. Well, good for her.
Have her come in here. We'd love to have a guitar playing, singing.
She'd love to come in here. She does a lot. She plays for the seniors and the veterans and all different organizations. She'll be at the Autism Walk that's coming up on the 30th also that morning. OSIN's Autism Walk will be that.
Are vets helping vets at the Parade of Senior Services? Are they there?
We have the Veterans Affair. Marion County Veterans Services will be there.
Okay.
So we do have them there to talk to, and just everything you can think of to help.
Just a lot of people, a lot of stuff going on. And what's the fun part of it? You got food and...
Well, we also have Ocala Harmony that's coming out to sing, and so they'll be there, and they're a group of ladies, active adult ladies that'll be singing, and they're just amazing. They're great to hear. So they'll be there, and then just all the giveaways and demonstrations that the organizations and agencies have to offer will be a lot. But it's from 10 to 3 on Friday, and it's a come-go thing. Don't think you got to come and stay. We'd love for you to stay.
Sure.
Make sure you get the best of all you can out of it. But it's it's going to be a great event.
Do you have games, or is that not part of this event?
Well, I will have Ambassadors of Nature with me at my booth, at Ocala Recreation and Parks booth. And so she's going to come out and be there with, I think she's bringing her owl. I'm not sure.
Her owl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
And then I'll have the wood carvers there. They're doing a demonstration, probably some soap carving, so that they'll know what happens at 8th Avenue Adult Activity Center and our Barbara Gaskin Washington Adult Activity Center. Because we try to make things fun for our active adults 50 and plus and over here in Ocala.
And can you tell us the location of the event again, please?
It will be at the College of Central Florida at the Klein Center. And trust me, I'll have some signs out there.
Right across the street from here.
Yeah, and it's spring break, so the college students won't be there.
Oh, okay.
So it's open to us. So there'll be plenty of parking space, and just come right in and see us. We love to have everybody that we want to serve. Marion County's, we haven't forgot you. Come on out and see us.
And is it too late for someone to get a booth there just in case they missed this and they would like to be a vendor?
Oh, I'm afraid so. I'm full.
That's
full
pretty
on
amazing.
That. And yeah, but I would love to have them next year. I will say that, so they can always contact me. I can give a phone number, I guess.
Yes.
At 352-629-8545. And they're welcome to give me a call, and I'd love to have them.
So Robert and I participate in the First Friday Art Walk. That's by the same. It's the same group, right? That does that.
Right. Well, it's our art department. Yeah, with the recreation.
That is fun. We like doing that.
Yes.
Fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's really super cool, and we're getting ready to start those back up before we know it.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself. You moved from Mississippi. How long ago did you move here?
I've been here a little over 2 years now.
Oh, okay.
So I moved down here. I have family here, and we've been really enjoying it and loving it.
Did you move here before you had a job, or did you have a job waiting for you?
No. I moved here before I had one.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is something scary, right? Was it scary for you?
Well, no. I had confidence that I would be all right.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
So.
And you have one daughter? Do you have any other children?
Just one daughter.
Yeah.
Just her. She keeps me super busy.
15 sings the song. So who's she influenced by? Who does her music sound like? I hate to ask that question.
A little bit of Janis Joplin and like Leanne Rimes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
She's a little country rocker, but she's got a little old soul. She was on America's Got Talent this past season, and so that was.
She was?
She was.
Wow.
She was a little.
Did she do Janis Joplin on America's Got Talent?
She didn't. She did straight country. On the show, but she keeps me super busy.
I want to find her. Let me find. Can I find her on YouTube?
Oh yeah. You can find her all over the place.
Let me find her. All right, America's Got Talent. What was her name?
Macy, Macey, and then Macy Mack.
One C. Oh, America's Got Talent. She's on here. Look at this. She came right up. She's famous.
That's
this
wonderful.
is her?
Excellent.
That's her, yeah.
Wait, this one is 7 months ago, so this one's pretty new. Let's see.
Gosh.
Let's see. You'll have to tell her she was on here. Who's
That's
that? Do we know that guy? Oh, that's an ad, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, skip that. Let's see.
We have one golden buzzer. That means we have to choose now 6.
I didn't perform exactly the way that I wanted to.
Is that the one?
It's just a clip.
Do I have the right one? Okay, let me find her. That's not her. Wait a minute. Where's her? Where's she?
That's at the end of it.
That can't be her. That's too young. Who are these guys? Oh, let me find a different clip. That's a horrible clip. Okay. How about this one? Is this one?
They don't show her singing too much on the show.
Oh, they don't?
Oh, gosh.
It's just a real quick clip.
Okay, let's see. Is that her?
That's her.
Oh, that's her right there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Stand ovation.
This is a dream come true.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Listen to her.
I definitely think you stepped it up from the last audition.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. That's her right there?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That is
she's
amazing.
beautiful.
I've got to see her in person.
Thank you. Yeah.
Gosh.
She'll be at the rodeo this weekend. Friday, after the Parade of Senior Services, that's where we'll be heading. As to the.
So you do that too? Do you sing?
No. You don't want me to sing.
Where'd she get that from?
We don't know. Just God.
Just God.
God-given talent.
What So what are some of the main concerns that the seniors have that when they come to see you in your office or Marion County Senior Services? What are some of the main concerns that jump out at you?
One thing is transportation for them to get places. And so it just really breaks my heart if they say, oh, I can't make it there, I can't get there to participate in our programs for some reason. You know, we have a lot of people that come in and, you know, a family member has to bring them just to participate because they can't drive.
We hear that a lot too. So can you focus on that a little bit? What services are available for seniors in our community as far as transportation?
Well, we have Marion County Transit, and so that's through Marion County Senior Services.
So stick with that just for a second. How does a person use that? Do they call them up and pay for it, or what?
They call them up, and the little bit that I do know, you know, insurance will pay for some of it. Like,
oh, really?
So it just depends. It depends on the individual.
But does it have to be a doctor, or could you go to the grocery store?
First and foremost, doctor's appointments come first, and that's, you know, that's reasonable. And then after that, shopping trips to like Walmart, you know, to buy necessities are second, and then recreation comes along after that, you know, to come. You
know what you should have at the Parade of Senior Services? An Uber class.
There you go.
You know what? I have a few that do use Uber.
So teach people who, it's like when computers were new.
Yeah.
All the old people wanted to learn, how do you do a computer, you know? So now you say, okay, I don't have my car anymore. I hear this thing about Uber. How do you do it? You could teach this.
Well, we do have Smartphone 101 classes.
Do you?
You do.
And
Excellent.
those have been popular. And so they're on Thursday.
That's a good
two
idea.
of them now. So that's a part of, we have taught some of them to use that app. So it's really cool.
So for the listeners who are in that group of people who you don't have transportation, Ocala is kind of limited because we have a bus, but you know, it doesn't go everywhere, and it doesn't go when you want it all the time. And if you get the Uber or the Lyft, I don't know which one you prefer, and I don't really know much about it, but it's a really great service. Not to cut down, we have taxi services also.
Right.
So you could call them up because everybody's not looking for a handout. They have money. They just want to know how to get some from point A to point B.
And if you can make it to our center, we do things. We take trips. They're going on a trip today to St. Augustine for the trolley tour.
Oh, wonderful.
We take you on trips. We
What
have a
time are you
nice
leaving?
mini.
Are you gone?
They already left. They left
man.
bright and early this morning. They were there at 7 waiting to leave. So, but they're on their way to St. Augustine as we speak. Well, no, they probably already made it, but they're having a great time. And then we are going to Tarpon Springs next April, and then we're taking them to the casino in May. So we just do all kinds of fun things.
Casino?
The Seminole Hard Rock Casino.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm there. Sign me up.
Yeah, Robin
I'll
loves
tell you
it.
what, we do some fun.
Do you do that?
Stuff.
Do you do the casino?
I don't get to go.
You don't get to go.
I wish I could go.
You do? You want to gamble?
I have to. No, I just want to see them have fun.
It's so sad. You walk in there, everybody looks sad. They don't look happy. They're putting money in the things, and another loser.
How can people get on your mailing listing so they know all of your upcoming events, so they know in advance which ones they want to participate in?
Well, if you go to www.ocalafl.org/rec and parks, that all of our adult activities are listed under there. And what we have going on, and you can always call us at 352-629-8545 and speak to myself, Bridgett, and I would be happy to email you things if you need extra information or just talk to you about what we have to offer. We're just booming and having a lot of fun. So don't miss out.
So, Bridgett,
Come see us.
you don't have a real strong Southern accent. Explain that.
Really?
I mean, you have one, but it's not like normal, like from Mississippi. Usually.
Oh, that's great that you said that because.
Why, do you work on it?
I don't know. I guess I tried to, maybe. I don't know. But people talk about it a lot. Maybe it's kind of.
I mean, you
going
do,
away.
but it's not that strong. You know, like some.
That's good because I call back home and I'm like, whoa, that's what I sound like.
So sometimes seniors don't have access to computers or they choose not to be online. Can they get this schedule mailed to them, regular mail? every month?
Yes, we'd be happy to mail them anything if they'd like, us to mail them something. And then if they need access to computers, we have a computer lab at Barbara Gaskin in Washington. Active Adult Activities Center, and they're welcome from 9 to 4, Monday through Friday, to come in and use the computers, at any time. And then also, even at 8th Avenue Adult Activity Center, if you need Wi-Fi and you have your phones and stuff, we you can come in as a guest and jump on your phone. And phones are your mini computers these days. That's why I'm trying to teach them how to use them.
Yeah,
because you pay for these expensive phones, and then it's like, well, what do we do? Like,
I know.
How do we turn it on? I worked with Humana. A Humana representative comes and works with me to teach these classes every Thursday, and they're also. We're holding one at Barbara Gaskin Adult Activity Center and 2 at 8th Avenue Adult Activity Center. And Humana's been a great partner in that. And it's just a service that obviously everybody needed, because they saw Kelly did a great flyer for us to market that. It was just like a frustrated woman, on the front of it.
Oh,
like,
how cool.
How do you
me.
use these things? So that on Thursdays, we have one at 10 and we have one at 1 in the afternoon.
And are you helping people with their tax preparations too, since this is tax season?
We do not do that at the center anymore because we're busy with our recreation programming, but now it's being held at St. Mark's United Methodist Church, just right down the road.
Oh, okay.
And so it's on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So we are, trying to let people know. I think it's 9:30 to 12. At St. Mark's United Methodist Church. It's a kind of come-go thing. But go there and get your taxes done at any age for free.
Oh, that's wonderful. For free. That's
Wow.
great. Oh, I'm there
First come, first serve.
Wow. So you said 175 is how old the county is and 150 is the city? Is that right? And when is the city's birthday anniversary?
I don't know the exact date. I know that we have got our little logo approved, and we're celebrating it now, I guess. I'm sure we're going to do something.
You guys are going to come back in here and talk about it when you have that all together?
I know Kelly will, and if she needs me to come help her talk about it, I would be happy to. But I'm sure Kelly will be.
Is there going to be a 15-year-old singing at the event?
I don't know about that one. She'll be at the Marion County one. I don't know about that one yet. She's all over the place doing things.
And you have a wonderful staff. Anytime anybody calls over there, it's not a computer. You don't have to be frustrated. You can talk to a real person.
Yes.
And your staff is absolutely phenomenal with the City of Ocala.
Thank you.
And thank you, because the work that you do makes it so much fun to live in Ocala. There's so many things. We benefit from a few of them because we participate in a few of them.
Yeah.
If we ever retire, we're going to St. Augustine Run. We're going to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
We have all kinds of things to do, so definitely don't miss out. We take a group of people on our brand new bus that we have, and to the movies one Wednesday a month, and you get popcorn and Coke. And then Brewster's is our sponsor, so afterwards I take you to get ice cream.
Can I volunteer for something?
You sure can.
If you guys ever do like a Bigfoot tour, I want to wear the suit.
Okay, so we're gonna make that happen.
And then I'll just walk like in the distance so that nobody gets a clear picture of me.
But bare feet too, so you can punch your feet.
Yeah, you don't need anything. I already got big feet, so you don't need anything.
That would be really interesting.
You're so enjoyable, Bridgett. You're so fun. Well, thank you for coming in and sharing this with us.
Thank you so much for having me, and we appreciate all that you do and to help us promote our programs.
Thank you so much. And your website again is?
www.ocalafl.org/rec and parks. So please go and visit and see all the things that we have going on. For kids, we have summer camps coming up. We have a senior fishing derby coming up in April.
Oh,
too.
how wonderful.
And a youth fishing derby during our Earth Fest. So we have lots going on, and we just want you all to be a part of it. We work really hard to put it together and try to make things fun for the community.
Thank you for what you do.
And the people can see you at your booth this Friday at the Parade of Senior Services at the Klein Center at CF from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That's correct.
Very
Yep.
good.
It's a come and go thing.
Bridgett, thank you.
You're welcome.
We are at the break. Let's take that break. This is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. A day before a Lion Air crash in Indonesia in October, it's reported